What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Half Street Hot Seat. It's been a little bit, but it is worth the wait, as tonight is our title fight, the match that was promised, as we have Matt Weyrich challenging the undefeated, still undefeated, going on basically the whole entire offseason now, DC Natchak, otherwise known as Ryan. You can follow him on Twitter at WeAreAllShack, and of course follow Matt at by Matt Weyrich. Matt, I know we talked just a couple days ago, but this is your first time talking to Ryan since our last interview, but since the title fight was announced, what is your mindset heading into the match tonight, and what is your message for the incumbent Ryan?
Yeah, focused, clear-headed, ready, well studied as well. I think overall I've put together a pretty good study guide that I was looking through, so I feel confident. I feel good. I'm leaving nothing up to chance, and I'm ready for a good fight here.
Ryan, I'll say it for you because I know you're going to bring it up, but people who study on this trivia show are not the best when it comes to terms of wins and losses. So what is your response to Matt?
Yeah, Matt's a great guy.
Here we go again.
I know this is his tool of trade. He's gone through journalism school. He knows you got to prepare for the big event, and Matt's doing his homework, and he's saw me a great guy. In case you guys don't know, you can follow him on Twitter at by Matt Weyrich. And he's just a great guy, and I'm just absolutely hoping for the best. And I'm just happy I can spend time with my friends.
The mind games have, those are also undefeated. Those are also undefeated.
Closed off.
Play Man U right now, so I gotta.
All right, well, for those that do not remember, this trivia show is 9 rounds plus the bonus round, our 7th inning stretch, giving everyone a total of 10 categories and 1 question or 1 point per category, and then bonus round is worth 2, so a possible points total of 22. Does that math make sense? Yes, it does. It's been a little bit since I've done this. 31 seconds per question. Tonight, we are switching it up a little bit. Ryan, if you want to call this the Shaq rule, be my guest. It wouldn't be the first time. We are alternating who goes first and second. So let's say, I'll say Matt goes first in round 1 because Ryan has never gone first. Matt goes first round 1. Ryan goes second round 1. And then Ryan would go first round 2. Matt would go second. A little bit more parity. It is a title fight. We don't want any, excuses or whatever at the end of this. We want this to be a clean, fair fight. That's how we do it on here. So implement Shaq rule number, 976,000 since the show has started. 6 rounds of the Nats, the bonus round, and then 3 rounds about general MLB. And a little preface, I tried to make these questions hard. It is a title fight. Again, I want a good, clean, fair fight, but I did try to stump you guys. So if you win, it will be well earned. There's no freebies anymore on this show, on this program. Any questions?
Let's do it.
All right. I'll pull out the trusty coin. Matt, you are our guest today. You are the challenger, so I will let you call the coin flip.
I'll go tails.
All right. So if you can see that, if it clarifies, that is heads right now. So I will flip it. That is tails. So Matt, do you want to go second round 1 or first round 1?
Which round was the double?
That it would be round 7. It would be the 7th time.
I'll go second first.
Okay. So Ryan, for the first time ever, will be going first. We'll see if that throws him off his game at all.
I'm ready thrown off.
But thankfully, Matt's such a nice guy that you can't be thrown off too much because he's just a nice guy.
He's
great at his job.
Gentleman. He's just a great all-around scholar.
All right.
I'm not doing it.
The Half Street that is our show. The Half Street Hot Seat title fight begins now. First question is for Ryan. 31 seconds on the clock. Here we go. The first category is jersey numbers, as always. This question for Ryan, 31 seconds on the clock. Add these Nats jersey numbers. Denard Span plus Matt Adams plus Yadiel Hernandez.
See, here's the tough one. What number is Yadiel Hernandez?
Sorry.
Damn. I know the first two. But I don't know. Oh my god, I know a range of it.
10 seconds.
Oh my god. Okay.
5, 3.
40.
2.
I'm gonna go 46.
That is correct. If my 46, Denard Span 2.
I was like,
Matt
he's
Adams,
either 27 or 29.
Denard Span 2, Matt Adams 15, Yadiel Hernandez is 29. Last second pull from Ryan. 1 point on the board. I have to keep track tonight. This question for Matt to tie the game. Add these Nats jersey numbers. Wilmer Defoe plus Adam Lind plus Jordy Mercer.
I'm going to go 31.
Final answer?
Final answer.
That is incorrect. Ryan, 15 seconds to steal.
Oh my god. What number is Jordy Mercer? I honestly don't know. I don't know.
5 seconds.
I'm gonna say 34.
That is final answer. That is incorrect. Correct answer is 54.
Oh damn, I was nowhere.
Wilmer
close.
Defoe 1, Adam Lind 26, Jordy Mercer 27.
New Jersey numbers are going to trip me up. But it's not, we're all right, though.
To be honest, I mean, I wasn't sure who was going first. I am shocked Ryan got Yadiel Hernandez. Like, I did not think Ryan would pay attention to Yadiel Hernandez.
I literally saw it. I was like,
whatsoever. All right. So again, we are going snake draft effectively. So Matt will go first, round 2. This question for Matt, the category is career path. It'll make sense once I read the question. 31 seconds on the clock. This question for Matt. Name this player based on his MLB destinations prior to joining the Nationals. Toronto to Seattle to Milwaukee.
I'm going to go Eric Thames. Final answer.
That is correct. Eric Thames is the correct answer. I have to, man, going back and forth is really going to mess me up, but I'm going to keep track. It's a 1-1 game right now. Ryan, to retake the lead, this question for you. Name this player based on his MLB destinations prior to joining the Nationals. Miami to Detroit to Atlanta.
Before joining the Nationals. Oh god, I don't know. Miami, Detroit, Atlanta. Why does that scream Dan Ugla?
Damn it.
Is it current players?
It's anyone in Nationals history.
I guess that makes sense because Matt's what's on the Nats. I have no idea.
I'll give you 3 extra seconds.
The Detroit's throwing
5,
me off.
3.
I'm gonna go Dan Ugla.
1. That is incorrect. I love that guess. 15 seconds to steal, Matt.
Anibal Sanchez. Final answer.
That is correct. It is Anibal Sanchez. So that is a 2-1 lead for Matt heading into round 3. This question is for Ryan. Going back and forth. I'm getting the hang of it now. This question for Ryan. Category 3 is trades. Trades for Ryan. 31 seconds on the clock. The Nats acquired this pitcher for Billy Burns in December 2013.
December 2013. For Billy, Jesus, I don't know. I'm really blanking on this one. So you're catching me in the middle of football season. Like I haven't thought about baseball in a long time.
5 seconds.
This pitcher.
3, 2,
I don't know. Doug Fister.
1. That is incorrect. 15 seconds to steal.
Oh man, 2013. It's got to be a reliever. I remember Billy Burns getting traded, but I can't remember
5 seconds.
back.
3, 2, 1.
Xavier Cedeno.
That is incorrect. Correct answer is Jerry Blevins. Jerry Blevins, very active on Twitter, apparently. That was from our slight producer, Trey. He saw that was an answer, and he was like, oh, we should tag Jerry Blevins. I don't know if I will or won't. Maybe he's listening to this, but Jerry Blevins is the answer to that. This question for Matt to take a 3-1 lead. The Nats acquired this position player for Ivan Pinheiro in July 2013.
July 2013. So trade deadline position player. It's got to be, is Drupal Cabrera? Final answer?
That is incorrect. 15 seconds to steal.
Well, this is really awkward because my guess was going to be Asdrubal Cabrera.
5 seconds. 3,
no idea.
2, 1.
Cabrera Asdrubal.
No answer. The correct answer is Scott Hairston. Scott Hairston is the correct answer. Oh, wait. Matt got that one right. So still 2-1 lead heading into round 4. Round 4, Matt's going first this round. The category is MLB Season Leaders. MLB Season Leaders. Again, it'll make sense once I read the question. 31 seconds on the clock for Matt. Max Scherzer came in second in strikeouts in the MLB in 2015. Who came in first?
I'm going to go with Zach Greinke. Final answer.
Final answer. That is incorrect. Ryan, 15 seconds to steal.
I'm going to go Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw is correct. Clayton Kershaw. I don't have the number in front of me. I should usually include that. Clayton Kershaw was first that year, like pretty much his last healthy year. 2-2. Sorry, go ahead.
Hold on. Sorry. Did he have 300 that year?
I think so. I think Max was just short of 300 and he got over 300. 2-2 game. Ryan with the chance to retake the lead right here. This question for you. Daniel Murphy came in second in batting average in the MLB in 2016. Who was first?
That was, they sat him before the final season. I'm sorry, the final series. They sat him for the final series. I'm going DJ LeMahieu.
Final answer?
DJ LeMahieu.
That is correct. Ryan has reclaimed the lead 3-2. Big swing for Ryan there. Big swing. And a chance to add to it right now as he is going first for round 5. Wait, no. Yes. Ryan, you went second. Yes. Okay. I'm with it now. Round 5. The category is opening day. Opening day. This question for Ryan, 31 seconds on the clock. Before the Nats opened up the 2020 season versus the Yankees, the last time they opened the season versus a non-divisional rival was in 2012. Who did they play?
Last time they opened for a non-divisional rival. So that takes out the Mets for all the thousands of times they play the Mets because that's the only team they play. Oh, man. I want to say the Cubs, but to be honest with you, I'm not
10
very
seconds.
confident in that one. Ah, damn it, hit me at the time limit.
5 seconds.
I'm gonna say Cubs.
Final answer. That is incorrect. 15 seconds to steal.
Was it Cincinnati Reds? Final answer?
That is correct. It was the Cincinnati Reds.
I was at that game.
Oh, well, I get it. I mean, I'm sorry, Ryan. There's no way I could have
Cheating.
I was literally about to ask, how did anyone know that? Because I didn't know that. But
Well, I went to opening day for like 9 straight years, I think it was. So there's a good chance I was at a lot of these.
All right. Well, now I know next time I won't include an opening day category. Matt, chance to retake the lead right here. This question for you. The Nats opened up the 2009 season against the World Series champion Phillies with a 98 loss. What Philly starting pitching legend got the win?
In 2009, the reigning World Series champions, so they had to have the studs left over from that year. Yeah, I'm going to go Cole Hamels. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Ryan, 15 seconds to steal.
The only one I got is Roy Halladay. So
3,
I don't
2,
Roy Halladay.
1. That is incorrect. The correct answer is Jamie Moyer. Jamie Moyer.
Philly's legend was throwing me off, man.
So I had to include that in there because, I mean, it could have been anyone. but I did get the okay on to include the word legend. He played for the Phillies for like 30 years. I think that flies. I think that flies. 3-3 game heading into round 6. Matt, you're going first, round 6. The category is notable performances. Notable performances. 31 seconds on the clock. What Nats pitcher had a complete game with no earned runs allowed and still lost?
Jordan Zimmerman, final answer.
Quick answer, and that's because it was correct. Jordan Zimmerman, June 29th, 2011. Very Nats performance.
He only went 8 innings.
Okay, well, I mean, you don't get bonus points for that, but that is correct.
Sure.
Very sorry, what'd you say, Ryan? I thought you said
I would have had no idea who the hell that was.
Very Nats performance, and maybe something we'll start seeing again here in the near future. Although a pitcher would have to go past the 4th inning for that to happen. All right, Matt with the 4-3 lead. Excuse me. This question for Ryan to tie. How many strikeouts did Steven Strasburg have in his MLB debut?
Ooh, I don't know, man. That's a tough one. 14.
Another quick answer, and that's also because it was correct. 14 strikeouts for one Steven Strasburg in his MLB debut, and coincidentally enough, that was the last time he pitched. So 4-4 game heading into the bonus round. I mean, this is what you want. You want a back and forth affair. We've had like 4 lead changes so far. I mean, I couldn't have written a better script. We'll see how it plays out heading into the bonus.
Matt's just such a great guy.
Ryan, you're a great competitor. It's an honor to be here with you.
Matt, you're a great friend.
Thank you for your friendship. All right. The bonus round, again, worth 2 points. So this is not technically, this is potentially a 4-point swing. 7th inning stretch. The category is MLB mascots. One of my favorites. MLB mascots. This question for Ryan. What animal is the Mariners mascot?
I keep thinking seahorse, but it's not a seahorse. I'm gonna go because it's Seattle and Washington. I'm going a moose, also known as a meese.
Final answer. Yes. Well, time's up.
Yeah, moose.
That is correct. It is a moose. I don't know where you pulled that from, but hey,
geography, baby.
More power to. If you had said like Kraken, I would have. I mean, I would have died.
Look, my buddy is a diehard Seattle fan. Just got stationed. Look, he was stationed in Washington. Now he's in Georgia.
Oh,
he's a diehard Seattle fan.
I thought that was for football, though. That's but then whatever. All right, 5-3 lead, but Matt does have a chance to tie right here. The question for you: 31 seconds on the clock. Still, what animal is the Twins mascot?
The Twins mascot. Shit. I'm gonna go something random. I'm gonna go seal. Final answer.
That is right. Incorrect. Ryan, 15 seconds to steal.
So I can't say a building, but I'm gonna go. I'm scared. Bear.
Time is up. That is correct. The correct answer was bear. Was bear. A huge 4-point swing in the bonus round. Matt suddenly needs a ton of help. A ton of help. Who do you think you are? I am. The game is not over. There are 6 points available, but Matt does need help. He needs a couple steals and to get his questions right. This question for Matt to chip away at that lead Ryan has so suddenly created. Category 7, the true 7th category, is MLB stadiums, another favorite of mine. MLB stadiums, 31 seconds on the clock. What is the name of the Brewers ballpark?
Oh man, they just changed it. It was Miller Park. I'm gonna have to go with Progressive. No.
3, 2,
Bank
1.
of America Park.
That is incorrect. 15 seconds to steal, Ryan.
I only know this because I saw it and I rolled my eyes very hard at it because it's a very stupid name. American Family.
Yeah.
American Family Field is correct. Oh no. That means Ryan has accumulated a 5-point lead. There are 5 points remaining, but Ryan can win the match right here in round 7. It is 8-3 with a chance to win the game. Ryan, this question for you. What is the name of the White Sox ballpark?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Matt. I'm gonna go Comerica, I think. No, that's the Tigers. Oh, well, that's okay. I'll go Comerica.
Okay, well, final answer is incorrect, Matt. You need this to stay alive.
U.S. Cellular Field.
Final answer?
Final answer.
No, that is incorrect. It is guaranteed rate.
Guaranteed rate.
They just changed it.
So what is this?
It was fair. I gave you 2 ballparks.
I think I memorized them all in high school. I was bored in like class and I would memorize stuff like that. And so I have all of the like names from 2015 just memorized. Yeah.
So you would have said Old Yankee Stadium for where the Yankees play. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, that is the game, but we do have a game to finish and maybe for pride to chip away at that lead.
Maybe I can steal all of them. Am I done?
No, you're done. You're down by 5 with only 4 points left. But pride is a thing. So that means, Ryan, this question for you. Round 8 is playoff droughts. Who was the Rangers manager last time they made the playoffs?
Oh, Ron Washington.
Final answer?
Sure.
Incorrect. Matt, 15 seconds to steal.
Rangers manager the last time they made the playoffs was
5 seconds.
Jeff Bannister. Final answer.
That is correct. He's chipping away, folks. He is chipping away to chip away even more. Who was the Pirates manager the last time they made the playoffs?
Clint Hurdle. Final answer.
He's still chipping away, folks. He is still chipping away. It is now an 8-5 lead. This question for Matt to make it
stat padding, baby.
Stat padding. Round 9 is famous home runs. Famous home runs. This question for Matt. Who gave up the walk-off homer to David Freese in Game 6 of the 2011 World Series?
Oh man. The 2011 World Series would have been Joe Nathan. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Ryan, 15 seconds to steal.
I'm going to be honest with you. I can't remember his name, but I know what he looks like because he blew both games. But I can't remember his name for the life of me.
3,
I just remember
2.
his like that. I don't know.
Correct answer is Mark Lowe. Mark Lowe. Ryan, final question of the night to insult to injury. Who gave up the game-winning homer to Jose Bautista in Game 5 of the 2015 ALDS in the infamous bat flip game?
The 1-1 from Dyson. Swing a long drive. Deep left field. That'd be Sam Dyson.
Sam Dyson is the correct answer, making
My
it
favorite
moment. A 9-5 final. Matt, I'll kick it to you first. You were
the most important question of the night, Matt.
You were the people's champion, and you were unable to get it done. You ran into the juggernaut that is Ryan. How are we feeling post game? Immediate reaction.
I will say that mascots weren't on the study guide, so I'm gonna chalk it up to a lack of preparation on my part. In that way, it totally did me dirty. But Ryan, it was a good fight, well deserved. You are the champion of this offseason, but next offseason I'll be back. Don't you worry.
Hey, look, so I have to give a special shout out to my Twitter followers because I follow this account who's a Twins fan, and his profile picture is their mascot. So like you just gotta help out, man. All the people are there for you.
I mean, it's
tip the hat.
impossible to write questions. Like Matt goes to every opening day. Ryan's following mascots on Twitter. Like I don't have any knowledge of this heading into it, but I mean,
look, Matt, you're a great guy.
Hey, at least I have that going for you, right?
You're a swell guy.
When it comes down to it, it does come down to that bonus round. I mean, you lost by 4. That was a 4-point swing. If you take out the bonus round, it is a 5-5 match. We're heading into overtime. So
Right there, things that don't have to do with giant costumes. I'm there.
What's the name of the Nationals mascot?
With Screech, of course.
Oh, well, 4 points right there. We're going to overtime.
That was a 5.
That's in the PowerPoint, right?
That was a 5-point question.
Oh, man. Well, Matt, thank you for joining. I'm sorry it didn't go your way. You were our last hope. So Ryan is just going to have to wear the crown. And I'm sure he will be so what's the word I'm looking for? Humble with it. I mean, he's already wearing 2 headsets and has a microphone up in his face. Like what's another crown for We Are All Shaq? Any final thoughts before we head out? Matt, will you come back to trivia, or is this are you one and done?
Oh no, I'll be back. I'm definitely somebody who is not going to give in because of one loss. The work and preparation, we're back to the drawing board here, but we'll work our way back and we'll prove that we're worthy to for this title.
Ryan just pulled out Mardi Gras beads somewhere.
The victory chain from when I was Johnny Manziel for Halloween.
Tonka
my
it's an inside joke. Oh man. Oh, but Matt, we'll probably give you like Amanda next time, so that way you get to like warm up. You get a nice little spring training match before you.
Now we're talking.
Yeah,
but I can't shit talk Amanda because you guys have literally like hidden her from me. I've never actually been able to talk to her. We've never been on the same show together, so I think I got to get to know my competition before I can really jump.
We have a reputation to uphold. I mean, at this point, like we'd be going backwards.
Right, exactly. Well, when the DH goes away for sure, I think Amanda and I need to sing our sorrows together a little bit. Or when the DH comes around for good, I should say.
We've done like what? Probably close to 20 maybe 15 interviews sessions together, and we've managed to keep Amanda out the whole time. Great job, Ryan. That's a great performance. That's even better than your trivia performance. That's 15-0 right there. Well, everyone listening, be sure to follow Matt on Twitter @by Matt Weyrich. He did lose, but he is still worth the follow.
Number one in my heart.
He is still the people's champion. And be sure to check out his work on NBCSports.com. Any final thoughts before we head out? Either of you? MLB lockout, Nats, anything?
This sucks.
I just gave up a goal, so I'm a little upset right now. But no, I mean, it's late in the Premier League. Monty knows all about it. All I can say is, Matt, you're a swell guy. Don't let this bring you down too much. Keep your head high. Just don't study, because now everyone who has studied
is now lost. Like 1 and 10. It's not a shining record.
Look, I got through college without ever studying, and I got through trivia without ever studying. So tell your kids that.
Yeah, I think if I hadn't studied, I might have said Clayton Kershaw instead of Zach Greinke in that one question.
That
was a curious answer.
I'm not going to lie. Oh. I got a little excited when I heard you say Zach Greinke. I was like, damn it, he's going to get that one right.
Yeah, that
felt like he led in like 2013 or something, and he had 300, I'm pretty sure. I know like the last like 4 guys to throw 300 strikeouts in a season didn't win Cy Young. So I was like, okay, it's not Arrieta, because that was the year. So I was just trying to come up with somebody else.
So you just skipped over like the best pitcher of the generation.
Way in doubt, man.
Hey, he was in the Dodgers at that point. They were teammates. So right rotation.
That is true. It's like picking, Julio Urias to start game 1 for the Dodgers right now. All right, that does it. Ryan is your Half Street Hot Seat Trivia champion for this offseason. We'll bring it back. I mean, hell, if the lockout continues, we might, go into season 2 right after season 1 ends and just, keep this going. But gonna shift hopefully into pre-season preview, even though spring training will definitely be delayed. Matt, I mean, I guess there's been that sort of update on since we talked to you last. You think spring training is definitely going to be delayed?
I'd say there's about a 90% chance. Yeah. I mean, at this point, they're so far apart on core economic issues that they would need to just jump, leaps over bounds of progress in order to get there. And I just don't see that happening in a week or two's time.
Yeah. So season 2 of the Half Street Hot Seat will start next week because there's nothing else going on. That was a joke, but
ring presentations happening right now. I just want to thank everyone who gave me this for this opportunity. It means a lot.
I guess next season, I'll just have to scroll through who Ryan follows on Twitter. That should be an enlightening journey for yours truly. But be sure.
Want to go down that
I don't know. That seems like a dangerous path. But again, follow Matt on Twitter at Matt Weyrich, Ryan at We Are All Shaq, and myself at Nationals Ace, and the show at Half Street High Heat. We'll be back next week with something. We'll come up with something baseball related for you guys. But we appreciate listening. This has been an episode of the Half Street Hot Seat presented by Half Street High Heat. Talk to you guys later. See ya.